There are many animals living in the depths of the earth, many of which we have never seen. Here are 10 deep underground animals you may not know about. 10. Prairie Dog. Prairie dogs are a type of rodent that lives in North America. They are well known for their burrows, which can be up to 30 feet deep and have multiple entrances and chambers. Prairie dogs are highly social animals and live in family groups. They live in grassland and prairies. They are social creatures that live in colonies, and they have a complex system of tunnels and burrows. They grow between 12 and 16 inches long and also weigh between 1 and 3 pounds. Prairie dogs are interesting animals, and they are an important part of the ecosystem. They help to aerate the soil, and their burrows provide home for other animals. They are well adapted to predators, and they use their dichromatic color vision to detect their predators from a long distance. If you're ever in a grassland or prairie, keep your eyes peeled for these little creatures. You might just be lucky enough to spot one. 9. The Yeti Crab. You've probably seen a crab in your life, but have you ever seen a Yeti Crab? The Yeti Crab is a type of crab that is covered in long, shaggy hair, and it is often found near hydrothermal vents. The Yeti Crab is a species of crab that lives in the deep ocean. It is known to grow up to 15 centimeters or 5.9 inches long and is one of the largest marine animals in the world. The Yeti Crab has a very flat body, which makes it look like a piece of driftwood when seen on the seafloor. Yeti Crab was first discovered living on the Pacific Arctic Ridge by a group of scientists in 2005. However, a second species was discovered a year later, wafting its arms over a methane-belching cold seep. Their claws are symmetrical, and their hairy arms capture all kinds of bacteria that live and grow on them. There have also been reports of another species of Yeti Crab discovered in 2010, and it lives on hydrothermal vents in Antarctica. 8. The Vampire Squid. The vampire squid is a strange creature that lives in the deep ocean, and it can turn itself inside out to escape predators. The vampire squid, Vampiroteuthis infernalis, is a small cephalopod found in deep-sea habitats. It is notable for its unique appearance, which has led to many nicknames, including the fire squid and the vampire squid. The vampire squid is the only known member of its genus and family. It is believed to be the most primitive cephalopod still in existence, having remained largely unchanged for over 165 million years. The vampire squid is a small creature, typically only reaching a length of 30 centimeters or 12 inches. It has a distinctive reddish-black coloration and an elongated body with 8 arms and 2 tentacles. Its eyes are large and prominent, and it has a small mouth located beneath them. The vampire squid's biggest claim to fame is its unique webbing, which is used to capture prey. This webbing is black on the top and white on the bottom, giving the vampire squid its distinctive appearance. The vampire squid is found in deep-sea habitats around the world, typically at depths of 2,000 to 3,000 feet. It is a slow-moving creature that spends most of its time drifting in the water column. The vampire squid is thought to be a scavenger, feeding on dead and dying animals that sink to the sea floor. It is also known to eat small fishes and crustaceans. 7. The Axolotl. The axolotl is a type of salamander that can regenerate its limbs, and it is often found in underground lakes. The axolotl, also known as the Mexican walking fish, is a permanently aquatic salamander that is native to Mexico. The axolotl is notable for its ability to regenerate lost body parts, which has made it a subject of scientific research. The axolotl is the member of the family Abystomatidae, which includes several species of mole salamanders. The axolotl is the largest member of this family, reaching a length of up to 30 centimeters or 12 inches. The axolotl is a permanent aquatic creature and does not undergo metamorphosis, unlike its close relatives. The axolotl has a broad flat head with a wide mouth. The body is stout and torpedo-shaped, with short stubby legs. The skin is smooth and largely featureless except for the presence of 3 rows of feather-like fringes along the sides. The axolotl is a carnivorous creature and feeds on a variety of aquatic invertebrates. The axolotl is capable of regenerating lost body parts, including the brain, heart, and spinal cord. This ability has made the axolotl a subject of scientific research, as scientists hope to learn more about how tissue regeneration works. The axolotl is listed as an endangered species due to habitat loss and pollution. 6. The Troglodyte. The Troglodyte is a type of cave-dwelling worm that can reach up to 6 feet in length. If you're looking for deep underground animals that you've never seen before, look no further than the Troglodyte. This small rodent-like creature is found in the dark, damp caves and tunnels of the underworld, where it ekes out a meager existence. Troglodytes are blind and rely on their sense of hearing to navigate their dark world. They are shy creatures and are seldom seen by humans. However, if you're lucky enough to catch a glimpse of one, you'll be sure to never forget it. 5. Naked mole rat. Naked mole rats are one of the strangest creatures on Earth. These odd little rodents are practically hairless and live in underground tunnels where they rarely see the light of day. Despite their unappealing appearance, naked mole rats are actually quite fascinating creatures. For one thing, they are virtually immune to cancer. In fact, they are the only known mammal that can live for extended periods of time without oxygen. Naked mole rats are also very long-lived, with some individuals living for over 30 years. They live in burrows and are very good at digging. In fact, they can dig through concrete. 4. The Olm. The olm is a type of cave salamander that can live for over 100 years without ever seeing the light of day. The olm is a strange creature that lives in the caves of Slovenia and Croatia. It can grow up to 1 meter in length, and it is the only known species of cave-dwelling vertebrate in Europe. Olms are fascinating creatures that live deep underground. These animals are completely blind but have a very keen sense of hearing. They are also very sensitive to changes in temperature, which helps them to avoid predators. 3. The water bear. The water bear, or tardigrade, is a small water-dwelling creature that is found all over the world. These animals are amazing creatures that can survive in some of the most extreme conditions imaginable. For example, water bears can withstand pressures up to 1,000 times that of Earth's atmosphere and temperatures as low as -328 degrees Fahrenheit. In addition, water bears can go without food or water for years at a time. Given their ability to survive in such harsh conditions, it's no surprise that water bears have been found in some of the most unlikely places, including deep underground. 2. American Pika. The American Pika is a small round mammal that lives in the mountains of North America. These little creatures are well adapted to life underground, where they build their nests and raise their young. They are often called the whistling hares, as they are able to communicate through whistling. Despite their small size, pikas are tough little animals that can survive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. They have thick light brown fur that keeps them warm in the winter and cool in the summer, and they can go without food or water for long periods of time. They do not hibernate during winter. Pikas are interesting animals that are seldom seen by humans. If you're lucky enough to spot one, you'll be treated to a rare glimpse of a deep underground creature that has managed to eke out a life in some of the most inhospitable places on the planet. 1. The Blind Cavefish. The blind cavefish is a fish that lives in complete darkness, thousands of feet below the surface. The blind cavefish is a truly unique and fascinating creature. Found only in a few select caves around the world, these fish have adapted to life in complete darkness. Without eyesight, they rely on other senses to navigate their way through the murky waters. The blind cavefish has other adaptations that help it to survive in its dark environment, including sensitive taste buds and long barbel or whiskers that help them to navigate and find food. While they may look unassuming at first glance, the blind cavefish is a true survivor. Able to withstand extreme conditions that would kill other fish, they are a true testament to the power of evolution. If you ever have the chance to see one of these amazing creatures up close, you'll be sure to appreciate their strength and resilience. Don't forget to hit the like button and drop your comments in the comment section below. Also, kindly subscribe to our channel and put on your notifications to enjoy more updates. Thanks for watching. See you next time.